Oh, come on. Baby, don't you want to go back to that same old place? Spectrum. Oh, Lord.
I'm Diana from Z Noodles, and today we're interviewing the mayor of Rockford.
Hi, Diana.
Hi, my name's Salem, and this is Mayor McNamara, Mayor of Rockford.
Hey, Salem.
Hi. My first question is, on a scale of 1 to 10, how busy would you say you are?
13. No, it's been nonstop. I am up around 4:30 in the morning and going till 10:30, 11 o'clock at night.
Are you more busy now than you were before because of the current events?
It's a different type of busy. That's actually a really good question, one I've been kind of thinking about myself. You know, before you would go from one event to another event to another event, and you talk about a large variety of topics. And now we're still doing the day-to-day work, but there's obviously no events. But there's a lot of very urgent needs out in our community. So working really hard to help so many different organizations. And those urgent needs are, and I don't say this lightly, but often right now they're life or death urgent needs. So it's been very, very busy.
Wow, that must be a lot to deal with.
It's a bit. What's
Working.
up, Jude?
Hello, I am Jude, and today we have Mr. Mayor.
How are you?
I'm good. So my first question for you is when you're doing your mayor things, like going from event to event, you have to stay hydrated, right?
Oh, absolutely.
What's your favorite vessel for your water?
Favorite vessel for my water? Man, I would say I usually do use some of the same mugs. I have one that says has Chicago Cubs logo on it that I like quite a bit. I have one that has Rockford on it that I like quite a bit. And I will tell you, I drink really like 3 or 4 things a day. I drink in the morning coffee, lots of coffee. Then I drink purple, and usually only purple Powerade. And then I like LaCroix water, sparkling water. And then all night long, I just drink regular water and get a lot of.
What is one sound that you hate?
One sound?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. A sound that I hate. I really don't have a sound that I hate. I would say, well, here's a sound that actually I do hate. I have a 2.5, almost 3-year-old, and I have a 4-year-old, and I hate when I'm leaving the house and they're crying just because they want me to stay.
That's sad.
What is your favorite thing to do with your kids?
Oh, I would say my favorite time that I have with my kids, I would say obviously we're in unprecedented times right now with COVID-19. I would say the very sliver of a silver lining is I am home now by about 7:30, and that allows me to see my kids. And so for the last month, I've actually had the opportunity to read books to them before they go to bed. And sometimes it's reading books, sometimes it's wrestling, on the ground with them and just having fun. But really, in my job with the time constraints, any time I get with my 2 little ones is really my favorite time. That's a great question.
Nice.
Thanks for the thoughtful question.
You're welcome.
Okay, my second question is, when you were little or a kid, did you always want to be the mayor?
Absolutely not. No, until I realized I had no ability, I really wanted to play baseball or be a professional golfer. I then wanted to be a lawyer, wanted to run a big business. So no, but I would say I always wanted to do something, even if it was volunteering something to give back to the community. So that has been something that's been consistent.
Thank you.
Yeah, great question, Salem.
And then my second question is, if you could change all of the chairs into your car, into one kind of chair, which ones would it be?
If I could change all the chairs in my car into one type of chair?
Yeah.
Man. I would change it into the red recliner that I have at my house in my TV room. It is incredibly comfortable, and when I finally sit down to relax at the end of the day, you will find me in that chair.
Where's one place you haven't been you want to go?
Oh, great question, Charlie. Charlie, by the way, I love your chair.
Thanks.
Mine is not that cool. A place I would love to go. There's a lot of places I would like to go. I've never been to Hawaii. I'd love to go to Hawaii. I have never been to Australia. I would love to go there, or New Zealand. So those are a couple places for sure.
Nice.
What advice do you have for Gen Z?
What advice do I have for what?
Gen Z.
Oh, wow. So I've been pretty impressed. I would say one piece of advice I have is make sure that you list out your values that you have, and that you consistently remind yourself of those values, and that you work really hard never to compromise those values. And I would say another answer would be make sure that you remain really inquisitive. Never be nervous to ask a question. I would say in my position, people sometimes, I would say, falsely think I have all the answers, and I certainly don't. So I've surrounded myself with really wonderful, bright people, and I ask a lot of questions.
That's pretty nice. I'll keep that in mind.
Do you have a favorite TV show to watch during quarantine, or what have you been watching?
Oh, no, man. So I watch a lot of TV series. I watch a lot of documentaries. I would say the one I'm most excited about hasn't started yet. It's called The Last Dance for the Chicago Bulls. That's going to be monitoring their entire season, I believe 97 to 98, when they won their 6th championship, and that's about to come out on ESPN and I think on Netflix. I'm hoping on Netflix, and I am really excited to watch that.
I heard that you have watched it. What is your opinion on Tiger King?
Makes me a little concerned for all of the citizens of the world that are watching it, just because it's so bizarre. But I really think one of the funny things is I really want to have one of those virtual backgrounds that is Tiger King, and I want to have one of those during a city council meeting.
Yeah, for my schoolwork, my profile picture is Joe Exotic's mugshot.
That's awesome. That's awesome, Nolan.
Guys, that was
Why goldfish? If you could have anything, why would you have goldfish?
Oh man, so I eat a lot of goldfish just because it's something quick and easy, and it's not dirty or messy, I should say. And I also eat a lot of almonds, so it's goldfish or almonds when I'm snacking.
Go ahead, Charlie or Jude.
You can go ahead, Jude.
What's your favorite flavor of goldfish? Like, there's the pretzel ones, better ones.
So I would say right now, I've dabbled in many flavors, but I'm pretty original. My wife would tell you I'm somewhat picky eater, so I really like just the old traditional, old-fashioned goldfish.
I think Jude usually agrees with you. Is that true?
Yes, I agree with you.
Yeah.
My question is, do you like the flavor blasted goldfish?
I don't know if I've had them. What do you mean?
Like extra cheddar, like there's more of the cheese.
Oh, Oh yeah. Oh, there
The
you go.
flavor
Flavor
blasted.
blasted. All right. No one's showing it to me. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna have to see if we can get those here. We are in really unique times right now. I just want you guys to know, your city and your community is all working really hard together. And we have a coordinated response, so you all shouldn't have any, I don't want you to over worry. These are really difficult times. And if, I just want you to know we are all working together, and we're putting the community's health first and foremost. And even though we are apart, we still need to work really hard to remain together. And so things like this are really special. So I do appreciate, out of all days, today is like the perfect day that I've had to talk to you. So you just made my entire day better, and certainly the highlight of my day. So thank you all. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for being here. We're so excited to continue to see Rockford thrive, right? These are going to be your future citizens. We're studying the Constitution digitally right now. They can tell you about the first article if you like, and the philosophers behind it. So we are ready to be active givers back in our community too. We appreciate you doing this because it helps inspire the next generation.
Yeah, and thank you for all that you do. Really appreciate that. Thank you.
Sure. Thanks so much. Bye. Have a nice
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.